All right. If you guys are new to the stream, happen to be enjoying your stay, hit the follow button. Let's see you all come back. You know what I do want to check? I guess nothing right now, actually. You deserve that? Are you fucking kidding me? I deserve that. What do you mean? Why is my... Please, God. There we go. Hi, Harms. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Have you been? Harms, I miss you, man. What you been up to? Good, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm in the middle of a move right now, so hectic as shit. But besides that, sitting down, breathing, chilling, doing good. Oh, man. I guess I'll ask Chad. If you had to pick one pizza topping, but you only got fucking one, what would you pick and why? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Pepperoni can't go wrong. I would honestly, I feel like basil's a good choice, but realistically, if I were to be genuine with myself, I feel like pepperoni would be my like immediate go-to option as like a backup. Steak on pizza? King! We gotta talk. I'm glad to see some things don't change. Does steak go on pizza? Chris, why are you Tombstone? Well, if you were to ask the rep that I had earlier dealing with some of my stuff that I'm putting into the apartment, Simon, which you probably know more about, I had to give him... Actually, you know what? I'll tell you that story off stream. It's not bad. It's just I don't know if I don't know if I want to tell it on stream. Any meat can go on pizza. I feel like steak doesn't belong on pizza. I mean, granted, a hot take, I guess, but... Bum, 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 bum.
For clear shaft tonight.
So if I'm limited for life, might as well, yeah. Chris, why are you Tombstone? Chandler, why are you chair?
My boss is a bitch and I'm
Simon, why are you avocado?
But oh well.
We're gonna make it happen, dude.
Oof, man, we are so close with Partner Plus.
4-1 traffic westbound, Amsal Boulevard, Grand Color Seminole.
I'll show you what happens when you
Handler of chairs.
Excuse me, please. I meant nothing.
Dude, they literally made a whole game for you, Chandler. An entire game. And you can't even stream it on Twitch.
It's from PD.
They turned the chair into a real thing.
52 at the Liquid Library. Someone else has been deemed unworthy.
11 units sent your way, sir.
E69 will be 76 at 52 request.
I don't know why. I wanted to come over here though. I wanted to know if this place changed at all. It's so funny to see this in person, because in person you think there's going to be a big maze at this beautiful place. No, it's like a little maze in the water.
If no one else can, I can head over.
It's like in a pond. You probably could stream it on Twitch. I promise you, you can't. It is definitely on the banned list. Chris is Tombstone because he ate a Tombstone pizza once. Well, I became Tombstone because I enjoyed wrestling when I was a kid, but it was funny. I enjoyed wrestling as a kid, and very shortly, I mean, like super shortly after my, super shortly after I came up with the username when I was a kid, I stopped watching wrestling. Don't go in the maze. That's where my stash box is. Hey, chat. No reason at all. We got to go check the inside of the maze real quick. I want to see if I can find the middle for funsies. Honestly, I'm just looking for weed spots right now, because I know McNulty's on the weed spot that we were working on before. What is that? Is that a panther? Hey. How you doing? My name's Flop. I used to protect your dumbass. I'm glad to see you guys reproduced. You were gonna go fucking extinct.
One 141, clear traffic tonight.
I don't even know if you could pet him anymore. I don't think you can. No. I just realized we can revive Coyote for Flop all over again. You know, to be honest, that was actually one of the sadder things to happen in 3.0 was that Flop. The story goes, and the way that I'm going to explain it, is that Flop released Sandal back into the wild as he was able to recover and recoup enough of the strength in his leg to live a healthy life. And in 5 years, I guarantee you Sandal's fucking dead now. Because most coyotes don't live 5 years in the wild. They usually die pretty early on. Full circle, smile. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. Thanks, Chris. Love that. Yeah, no problem. Listen, I'm here with all the fun facts that you've always wanted to know. Fun fact, whale vomit is used pretty often in perfumes and colognes. A lot of us that use perfumes or colognes just casually rub whale vomit on us. Oh, Jesus. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to get my speed up to 75. There we go. Nice. Do they go out there gagging whales? I don't know. To be honest with you, I really don't know. I would like to know how you make a whale vomit in the first place. I just want to know how they collect it. Is it watered down? I mean, they can't take it out of the water. You know what I mean? Like, what do you do? I don't know. I mean, I think that's a valid question. This guy looks like he is like hunched over taking a shit in the water. Big ass laxatives? Is that how they get it? Oh shit, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about where other weed spots would be. I mean, I don't know. But I'm trying. The good thing about 4.0 is that I did 0 weed searching in 3.0. The only day I did weed searching was when Winston and Flop got in a shitload of trouble and they were forced to go on weed patrol for like 8 hours or some shit. And we spent the whole day doing weed patrol and we weren't allowed to talk to anyone. We were only allowed to do weed patrol. What the fuck? Okay. So the good news is I actually don't know any of the hot weed spots that were around in 3.0, which means 4.0 is going to be very fresh for me, which I'm actually happy about. I don't feel like I'm using like, I feel like I don't have the experience with drugs because if you remember correctly, there's 2 things I always avoided because it just wasn't for me. 1, drugs. 2, street racing. Didn't give a fuck about, I guess 3 if you want to add in like S pluses. I also avoided S pluses because I didn't care for them. Any other call didn't bother me. Those 3 things though, like the plague, I want nothing to do with any of it, to be honest.
A69 back to 10 24 and 52 request.
Charlie 276 group 6.
Let's check partner plus. Let's see where we're at right now. Hasn't moved. There's your update. Has not moved yet. We're at 337, which is kind of crazy. Thank you to all of you for your support. Does mean the world. S plus. Oh, I could care less about S pluses. In fact, toward the end of 3.0, I actually had more fun being in an Explorer and a CVPI than I was in a Charger. Even after Flop owned his own Charger, I didn't want to use it. I just didn't care for it. I feel like everybody was in a Charger at one point, and it was no longer, I don't want to say it was no longer fun, but it felt very much like a lot of people really, it felt like everybody was in a Charger at one point. So for me, it was very much so like I'd rather go to smaller, quieter calls because most people want to prioritize cargo fast, but there's so much more to the server than, you know, a speeding car, right? Damn, I am on channel 1. This is no one fucking talking. Oh God, big stretch. Jesus fucking Christ. My back's killing me, bad. Where's my radar? There it is. Hey. I don't know. I mean, there's really not like no. I don't know. I don't know of a lot of like spots. This is actually a super good spot. I actually forgot this was even back here. Big stretch, yeah. My posture's killing me. My back's killing me. I've done more sitting than I've done standing. Tomorrow I have to completely clean, and I don't mean like clean a little bit here and there. I mean like I'm gonna have to gut my room. Everything, every piece of furniture that I own that has stuff in it needs to come out. It's gonna be a busy day. I always forget that this was a Lucky Plucker. That's really funny, actually. Hey, what's good, crew? How you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
The front of the car is facing towards the front.
Dispatch 10576, Mission Row 195.
You good?
It just smells really bad.
I'm happy to see the world full of life. You know, it really is nice to see the server pop doing good. We could never keep the server full for like the last 8 months or so. So it's nice to see that has changed, and we are seeing a little bit more of a refreshed, refined server. Love that. Nothing really going on right now, though. It's kind of, I don't want to say the word, but I kind of want to go look for weed. I want to look at like other spots, because I feel like, you know what? Dispatch 125, gonna do a small little search for potential grows on the eastern side of the island. Should be done in roughly 5:10. I don't want to take up too much time because we're limited on units, but I wanna build an investigation. We have a homicide investigation potentially with Jaeger. We have there's another investigation. I'm drawing a blank on it. 23 Lemons, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing amazing today. Hope your week's going well. Let's go take a look. Is that open? I'm sorry. I'm completely... Art Asylum? What? Wait, this is sick. What the fuck? Ah, okay. Maybe one of the drop-off locations? That's cool. How's the night been? It's been, I don't want to say the word, but it has been tonight peaceful. That's the word I'm going with. Let's go to the eastern side of the island and really quickly go try and I just want to go look. We'll go peek. Can I get out of first gear, please? Thank you. Holy shit. Anyway, what was I was gonna say something in it. I just completely had that slip my mind. God, I don't know. So I think I'm gonna be going back on keto when I move. I think I'm gonna focus and prioritize keto maybe. I know that's sort of a crapshoot if I'm gonna be able to or not, but I'd like to try and make the attempt for keto. Cause I need to cut back on my sugar. I've been having a lot more sugar recently, which means cooking is gonna be a thing. I just want to get over here onto... Go over here. There we go. She's lost over 100 pounds. I did keto. Keto was actually one of the best things that I ever did for me. Completely keto. I mean, I'm gonna say something cheesy. It did change my life though. Keto actually did a lot for me that no other diet was able to do, which is nice because it's very rare that we get the opportunity to do something that actually makes us feel good about ourselves. Keto for me did a lot for me. And I actually really enjoy doing it, which is weird for a diet because most people aren't comfortable doing a diet because you have to cut things out. Keto was surprisingly easy for the first 2 weeks. The thing with keto though is I don't do it for more than like 3 weeks to like a month. Usually after 3 weeks to a month, I cut it. I'm done. Keto bread versus regular bread tastes the same to me. I actually, just for no reason whatsoever, I buy keto bread because I actually think it's better. Keto bread is so light and so airy that I actually very much so enjoy keto bread. I don't like bread that's dense. I don't like a dense loaf of bread. I like a really light, almost like what's the word I'm looking for? I like what the fuck's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say more airy bread because it's not really more airy. It's just it's a lot more you want to say Dave Killer bread? I'm gonna be honest, Dave Killer bread is phenomenal. I love all bread, don't get me wrong, but if I'm gonna eat something, I want to cut back on my carbs where I can. And honestly, I don't care if I'm making a sandwich. I don't think my bread choice is going to make or break my love for a sandwich. So in my mind, I don't see a reason in buying Dave's Killer bread. I love Dave's Killer bread. It is killer. It's phenomenal. Also, Dave's Killer bread, the company is so cool. So do you guys know why Dave's Killer bread is called Dave's Killer bread? Dude, trees feel bigger now. I kind of like this. So Dave's Killer bread, it's a brand name, but do you know where the brand came from? So I'm not going to get this 1000% accurate, but I am going to kind of break down some detail as best I can. So Dave was a convict in jail who was trying to find a job to clean himself up and clean up his name and do something legal for work. And he ended up coming up with a bread company. And I don't know exactly what Dave was in prison for. But everybody that works for Dave's Killer Bread Company were all ex-convicts that got out of prison to clean up their lives. And what Dave did was he started giving ex-convicts work to, you know, with good benefits and a good place to work, started cleaning up people's lives, which I thought was really cool. The actual story behind Dave's Killer Bread is really cool and it's something that I actually support pretty heavily. It's pretty cool to see that like someone is looking to give people an opportunity with good benefits and I mean, honestly, I think I'm not one to speak for alone, but I think their bread is actually pretty friggin' good. Some may say it's killer. And pun completely intended. But I don't know. How you doing, Za? Hope you're doing well. It's all I taste. Honestly, one of my favorite things to do with like Dave's Killer bread or like thick cuts of bread like that, dense pieces of bread, is I like to toast them with butter and have them with eggs or something instead of making a sandwich personally. Or what I like to do is I'll take them, toast them, and throw like a good chunk of peanut butter on it, because that's a filling meal. Oh God, go! Fuck! Ah! Okay, we made it. Ah! Ah! You friggin' ah! Ah! Oh shit! Ah, fuck! Okay, we made it. We're fine.
133 10-8, any actives?
Radio's been pretty silent. I'm currently just doing a little code 6 on the eastern side of the island, keeping an eye out, checking for any potential grows.
Check that same spot again, will you, for me on Barbarino?
Yeah, will do. I'm on the eastern side of the island. I'll have to cut west. I'll be quite a few minutes over that way.
No rush. Back here, mine. No rush.
Copy.
I can't imagine whoever it is would go back, but worth double checking.
Hey, firm. Last time you were there, were there plants, or did you end up cleaning it?
Move them all. It was absolutely bored.
Hey, firm. Dude, if it's Wade Wilson, Wade would leave a single plant just to fuck with McNulty. Hope stream is doing well too. I'm doing all right. What's up, Vicky? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. How are you? I don't know where people look around here for weed. I've set a
133 1038 northbound Elgin Ave, Fox 65 running reds.
I made it. Oh, man. Well, we made it. What's up, Vicky? How is your day going? What the fuck is that? Oh my God, that's in the water. That looks pretty as hell. Holy shit. Do we have O2 tanks? Oxygen? Guess not. Scuba, maybe? Scuba? Oh. I just want to. I just want to see the water. It looks pretty. My birthday's next Wednesday. Oh well, happy birthday! Damn, right in line with the holidays. You got any exciting plans? I'm sorry, is that a fucking box? Oh my God, no. I thought that was, oh my God. I was gonna say, did I just stumble across a damn box in the water? I was about to get real scared. I was gonna have to plead for my life to the admins that I wasn't doing anything weird. Thank fuck. Would anyone know how to fix that by chance? I couldn't tell you, crew. Shark, you just want...
Probably
I'm telling you, I in 4.0, mark my fucking word. If the opportunity were to come up, Flop will be permit, okay? So you guys keep begging for it, it's just gonna fucking happen, and then you're all gonna have to find what to do then. Beg all you want. It's gonna happen. Damn, there's nothing down here. I remember one time Winston was down here and he found a guy making guns or whatever, or cooking meth or some shit. Oh no. Oh no. Perma conditions, Shark. I don't actually, you know what's funny is I don't talk about my perma conditions because I feel like my conditions for Flop should be on my hands, and I feel like if people are public about their perma conditions with their communities, people are going to pressure streamers and people who are playing characters to do things. So I typically refrain from talking about my perma conditions on purpose. I exclusively want to try and avoid that because I don't want anyone to ever feel inclined. Perma condition come. Hey, listen, you never know. I mean, Flop does have a perma condition with Ziggy. Ziggy doesn't know it. There's really not shit going on up here. All right, I think our weed search could conclude. I don't think we're gonna find shit. Is it Ziggy divorcing you? I think Flop would insinuate a divorce before Ziggy would. I think that's a fair assessment. I just killed something. Oh well. Let's go check the other weed, the weed grow that McNulty wants us to go check. We'll go hit the highway. Especially with Barry in the picture now. No shit. Fucking Barry. It's funny that it almost seems like Ziggy's hiding what's going on from Flop, which is kind of fun. Because Flop does not exactly, I'll say this one, Flop did not approve of Barry to begin with. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Thruple couple? I mean, listen, in Flop's eyes, Barry was trying to fuck Ziggy, right? I think that's fair. Whoa, 1 year? What the hell? Dandy coming in with the 1 year resub. What in God's name are you doing? Thank you for the tier 3 for a whole ass year. Thank you. Can we get a bunch of hearts and a bunch of love in chat for Dandy? Dandy, I hope you're doing amazing today. I hope you've been doing well. How are you today? I hope you've been sleeping. I hope the pressure has slowed down around the holidays. Smile. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. What is sleep? Sleep's a myth. Sleep does not exist. I can confirm and attest. Sleep absolutely does not exist. Yeah, totally been sleeping. I swear to God. I do need to get a new bed. Oh, God. You talk about sleep being, like, bad. Man, I have not slept very well recently. I'm going to be getting a new mattress. I can finally say, oh, my God. I'm about to say the most, like, single guy, like, thing that has probably kept me in the bullpen for a long time. Fucking having a twin mattress sucks, man. My God. I'm so happy to have my own bedroom now away from my computer. Having a twin mattress sucks, but I haven't had the space to have room for a bigger mattress and keep a stream set up in my room. So it'll be nice to actually split those up now and have a mattress that I can sleep on finally.
Thank you.
What was the, weren't we looking for Jaeger?
Confirm. What's this 20?
He's on, I believe he's on Lindsay Circus. Right by LSPN. He's in a grime truck. Can't be certain it's him, but it's somebody that's matching the description.
I have a twin XL, but that doesn't affect me skill issue.
Okay.
Damn.
I don't got anything as far as him, so just keep an eye on him, that's all.
Confirm.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to
Slacks from 130.
Send it.
I'm looking forward to upgrading to a bigger mattress. Also, Danny, I need to know what mattress did you get? I am so stuck on what brand of mattress to buy. I have a Tufton needle that I love, but dear God, I need to. I am in dire need of like mattress recommendations. I love my Tufton needle, but Tufton needle is like. Do you have living spaces there? What do you mean?
141, I'm out of traffic as well, northbound Calais, just in this here.
I just buy what I feel comfortable on. Here's the thing though, is I just buy whatever the hell comes to mind as like something that, you know.
EMS with dispatcher unit 2.
I'll be honest, every time I buy a mattress, I don't sit on it. I just order them online. The furniture store? Yes. Okay, I do. I don't go to the store to buy my mattresses. Which I know someone's gonna give me shit for, which is fine. I just order the ones that have good reviews, which is probably the worst thing I could do. Why is my limiter not on? Please. I guarantee you can order it online. Let me look for you. Okay. Okay. You're a legend. And thank you again for the tier 3 for a whole ass year. Thank you to everybody who's dropped hearts. You're incredible. Just one sec, Chris. What? I don't got time to go lay on disgusting fucking mattresses that a bunch of sweaty people have laid on. I ain't got time for that shit. I just buy a mattress and go, yep, this will do. I did get lucky though. Chris, are you a side sleeper? No, I'm even worse. I'm a stomach sleeper. Danny, if you knew how I slept, you would be just like all of my other my other fellow community members who think I'm a goddamn psycho. Who am I sub to? You're sub to a stomach sleeper who doesn't sleep with a pillow. I just think they're, I don't know, it hurts my neck. I just think they're uncomfortable. I just... Hello, Twitch. I need a refund. God damn it. Not again. Yeah, my chat convinced me to buy a pillow, and now I don't use it. I have a pillow. I rarely use it. I don't know. I use it when I... Who needs a pillow when you have arms? I swear to God, I have used my arms as pillows because I thought it was comfier than using a pillow. That's some psychopath behavior. I think we just found out why I'm single. I sleep like I lay in a coffin, but the other way. I literally have 7 pillows on my bed. Dude, I had to find out from chat that not only one was that not normal, but 2, apparently I have been sleeping wrong my whole life. I just never slept with 7 pillows. Do you lay face first into bed? No. I would show you, but it's hard to explain. I sleep stomach down, no pillow, and what I do is I lean my head sideways so that I'm laying on my cheek, but my arms lay beside me. And I just, you know... Here's the question for everybody. How many pillows do you deem acceptable to sleep with? Minimum. You had to pick a minimum number of pillows to sleep with. What are you picking? He planks. When I sleep, I literally plank. Yeah, you motherfuckers are crazy putting a pillow between your damn legs. I didn't know that was a normal thing that people did. I don't even know how to use a dishwasher. There's a lot I'm learning in life apparently that I just didn't ever learn.
Breaking up the 38.
Also, to be clear, before anyone judges me for not knowing how to use a dishwasher, I didn't have one growing up. This is the first time in my life I'm gonna actually have a dishwasher. To be fair, respectfully speaking, it's not that I'm just uninformed. It's just I never had the opportunity in my life to know. There were 2 things in life that reminded me what my status was in the world. I would go to a friend's house and they had a place
Hotel 823.
to put a cup of water underneath the fridge and it would spit water out. And 2, there was this loud thing in the kitchen that would clean your plates for you. I had these were 2 things that just reminded me where I stood in the world growing up. And tell you what, someone asked if I was Amish. What the fuck? Ah! Because I wash dishes by hand. Ah, fuck! I gotta stop reading chat.
Till 8:24 tonight. He wanted a ride. He didn't need medical.
Yeah,
have a whole service of taxes and stuff.
cleaning dishes by hand can be relaxing, honestly,
do.
until holidays hit. I hate doing the dishes.
To inform the fellow that we're not a taxi service.
I don't know if that means that I'm just a weirdo.
I told him I'm not.
I don't like doing the dishes. In fact, I hate doing the dishes. In fact, I hate it so much.
Dundee.
I don't think I'm a lazy person. I actually think I'm pretty well put together overall. Like, all jokes aside about me or what stream might, pursue me as. But there's a couple things in life I really don't like doing, and that's washing dishes and cooking. I don't like to cook, but I don't like to cook, but I know how to cook really well. I don't know how to bake. I also hate baking. Baking is too scientific for me. There's too many steps involved. I'm way too... I just want to throw meat in pan and have food cook. I don't want to have to let my egg whites get to room temperature. I don't want to have to... This isn't a road. What are you doing?
I was looking for my Gruber pickup.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
He's not here.
Oh boy.
And it wasn't that lady either.
Yeah. The one still running to the right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it might be her. It's not her.
Okay. All right, well,
Yeah.
as long as you're okay. I just want to make sure.
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah.
I got trauma from doing dishes and my brother not rinsing out his own bowl, so it got soggy and touches my hand. Ew. I am actually beyond excited for a dishwasher. I cannot believe that there's two things in my apartment that I am legitimately excited for. I get a dishwasher and I get my own washer dryer. I no longer have to go to a laundromat. That alone is a godsend. I know, like, granted, there's small washers and dryers. They're probably about one load, but that's fine. That's like huge gains. Laundromats are awful. So laundromats are terrible.
Dispatch 0133, clear of the parking. But never mind. I see 5 more. Never mind.
Laundromat still exists. Oh yeah, definitely. I had to go to one.
No, just
my apartment complex has laundromats.
Give them a violation.
But my problem with laundromats is that they are exclusively dog shit.
Sorry, 141 and 762 in Mosley's code 2. My vehicle's broken down.
And I say exclusively because
133's got a 76
all of the apartments here.
I think someone spilled some cola.
We have shared like washer dryers. They don't dry. They don't get hot enough, and they also don't drain the water out of the washer. So you wash your clothes. They sit in a pool of fucking water, and then you go and dry them, and they get lukewarm. You have to run the dryer about 4 or 5 times. To the point where people at my complex were like, "You have to go to that building, and you have to use the third washer on the right." And it was and you have to buy the token, and I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I don't need all this shit. So I just started going to a laundromat.
Dispatch, show 15, 76, Central Medical 147.
But yeah, I am very happy to say that I have my own washer dryer now, and they're actually nice. So
141 107 Moses Autos.
I don't know. What are things that like are life changing? What is something that you have in your house / apartment that is life changing, that has saved you so much time? For me, it's gonna be the washer dryer, and more specifically the dishwasher. I could finally walk away from plastic forks. I'm not gonna lie. Plastic forks, just, I don't know. Anchor, you and your fucking banana cleaner, I swear to God. Air fryer, a bidet. Ooh, fucking bidet. Ooh. I don't like bidets. I don't like them. Air fryers, I think air fryers are really good. Dispatch 125, gonna be responding to the latest 301. Why not? I don't like water spraying me in the ass. I feel uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable with water poking my ass. Is that a nice way of putting that? A lot of wet hitting just a no-no area is not I'm not a fan. I don't like it. The first time the thought of water spraying you in the ass is a scary thought. Meanwhile, a shower is different though. Who does like a good ass blasting? Me, okay? I don't like it either. It's weird. I don't know how to describe it. My takeaway is that a shower is different because a bidet's intent is to be angled at your asshole. A shower is not angled at your asshole. I have the ability. If I don't like water spraying me somewhere in the shower, do you know what I do? I move 3 inches. Do you know what happens if I move 3 inches on a bidet? I am now spraying water in my bathroom. That is the fucking difference. So is a hot tub water jet. Same stance. The difference between a shower and a hot tub water jet is that if I don't like where the hot tub water jet is angled, I move 3 inches. A bidet is specifically designed to be aimed at your asshole, and I don't like it.
3-3, 10-8 there.
To go back though to other things that are nice, air fryers. I think I'm gonna get shit for this, and it's okay. I think air fryers are overrated. I think they have an intended purpose. I think they're overrated though. Air fryers are really good for reheating already fried things, leftovers, stuff like that. Frozen food, amazing. To cook in them, I don't know if they do as good as a generic oven. I actually think air fryers. I don't know. You sit on it backwards. If you see me ever sitting on a bowl backwards, taking a water jet to the nuts, something went wrong in my life. I don't know what. I don't know where. I don't know why or how. But if any of you are ever sitting the opposite way on your bidet, we got problems.
Let us know who did it as well. We can arrest them. People should not be doing that.
A Dutch a Dutch toilet.
Someone who twatted out.
Do you guys want to hear a really funny story about my mom?
There was someone that twatted
I've
out,
got 2 stories about my mom, and they're both really funny. So I told you guys about Dominic the donkey earlier. Second story, grab your seatbelt. My mom was invited to go overseas on a trip with family. So she went, and my mom got a month for overseas calling and international text and call. And she texts me a photo, and she goes, look at the little, what did she say? She texted me a photo of a bathroom, and she says, oh my God, look at the little sink. Isn't it cute? And she didn't realize that the little sink was not a little sink. And I remember my dad, because she sent it in a group chat, my dad looked at this and said, oh my God. It was the first time she's ever been overseas. And my dad asked, he's like, you didn't use that, did you? And she goes, no, I didn't use it. Bless Mama Tombstone's heart. I love my mom. Misguided here and there, maybe uninformed sometimes, but bless her heart. She's amazing. I love her. No, my mom's amazing. I tell funny stories about my parents, but the reality is that my mom, when I told her I was going to consider, I had to convince my mom to quit going to school. I wasn't in college, but I was in, so the way the story goes, is that, sorry, give me a second. So the way that the story goes is that my, yo, Lieutenant Beth, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate you. The branded tier 1. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you. Can we get some hearts in chat, please, for Beth? For the brand new tier 1, enjoy your emotes, your time, your ad-free viewing. Thank you for your support. You were absolutely incredible. Thank you. Also, Awesome Simo, what's going on? Hope you're doing great. Gotta bless your bum with the holy day jet. God damn it. How the points? Let's take a look. They didn't update earlier. It's been a long while since it's updated. We'll see. It hasn't updated. I think the update is still 337 right now. We are very close, though. So, no, which it's not when people resub that the points add. The points add regardless of the resub or not. So it's a little, I think, misguided. How do I know if this is done? Do I just assume? I don't know. So when I was doing my search, I was doing search for stuff. And I spoke to my mom and I had to tell her.
133 escorting a groin van. The speedometer is broken, so I'm going to escort them to Mosley's to get it looked at.
What seems to be the problem?
Nothing, man. Hey,
None.
I just I dropped something out of my truck. Hold on.
Hey man, how's it going?
It's going. Okay. You're right?
Yeah, I'm all right, man.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
Hey,
Oh,
what the fuck?
You
can't do that.
What are you doing?
dickhead.
You
can't do that.
What is that?
What are you doing?
Hey! Hey! Pull it over! Pull the damn truck over.
I'm scared.
Red light.
Jesus Christ! You're gonna hurt somebody throwing shit like that. Hold on. Sorry about my mom. Waits. Hey!
30.
Get out of the damn car. Pull it over.
Okay, now pull it over.
Dispatch 125 out in traffic with an individual who just threw something out my window, requesting a 77 northbound on Great Ocean.
133 up at the moment. Remaining your vehicle.
Copy.
So you, anybody closer can get up.
I would, but my car's in right now getting work done.
Copy that. It's gonna be 3 times occupied gray and color pickup truck.
23 Moss, what's your status right now? Cletus Moss, status check?
We're out with jaywalkers.
Copy. Got the
Hey,
77
come on
truck
now.
stop.
Come on now. What's
What,
going
man?
on?
Hey,
Flop
you
to
need
God
to
with the
77?
LSPD. Could I get some license and registration?
Yeah.
125 needs 77 off Goshen Highway, just north of
you go.
that big gas station.
Mr. Fulker.
Hey, firm, we'll wrap it up here.
What's up,
in
man?
76.
Copy, I appreciate that.
Julio, is that you?
Hey man, how's it going?
Man, what was that in the passenger seat? What did you just stick out the window?
I have an axe. I'm a lumberjack.
Please do not stick your axe
No,
out
I'm
the
not.
window like
I'm
that.
not. I just, I was chopping wood really hard, and now my fingers won't uncurl. I gotta let the calluses kind of sink in.
I understand.
Yeah.
Reason for the stop is that you were fucking littering. God damn it.
I didn't litter anything. What do you mean? I was throwing you an
What are
energy
you
drink.
talking about? You threw me an energy drink. You threw it
Yeah,
at my
for you.
window. That could have been damage to government property. Jesus. God
He
damn
thought
it.
you were tired and needed a little pick me up,
God damn it, Julio. I'm gonna go run your info. You can't be throwing shit out your fucking window or getting out of your car, impeding traffic, and then throwing it out my damn window. Jesus Christ!
Understood.
Oh my
you get a
God.
77 en route to the traffic stop.
At 123.
All right, 10-4.
Mr. Fulker, have you been stopped before?
No, sir. No, sir.
God damn it. I'm just gonna ignore it.
You're a loser!
123, 23, 38.
What the
British
fuck?
Highway.
It's a
That's-
nice box.
It's not my box. I can guarantee you that.